Listen, I have a listen. I was just on TikTok listening to an Am I the Asshole, right? I think I think it's an Am I the Asshole. It's like a story on Reddit. This guy, ne, came to us the internet and wrote asking us if he deserves what happened to him. He cheated on his on his girlfriend of 8 years. He cheated on his girlfriend of 8 years with like a coworker at work, right? Now they broke up, ne? And this girl just packed all his stuff from their house, dropped it off at his parents' house, and basically continued with life, ne? Mised him, basically left him on red, didn't tell him, hey, I know this, didn't confront him with this information that she knew, right? So he when he found out that she knows, he started contacting her like, no, I'm sorry, this is a mistake, blah blah blah, blah, I'm so sorry, blah blah blah, blah. Girl, my didn't answer anything, basically, ne? Now he continued with the relationship with the girl from his work. The girl got pregnant, ne? The girl, guys, 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 the girl got pregnant, and the and while this guy was like out going shopping, grocery shopping, he bumped into, I think her name's Annie. Yeah, Annie is the ex-girlfriend. Bumped into Annie at the shop, and that was the first time he's seen her ever since the breakup, right? Okay. Sure, sure. Now, Annie told him that, hey, you forgot this. Well, he didn't forget because she packed him up. I found your pendant, that a pendant that like your grandfather gave you when you were a child, and I know that you like it's sentimental to you. So come get it, basically. Come get it, and come get it like this Sunday. And if you won't get it, like if you don't come this Sunday, to the bin it goes and throwing it away. Sure, cool. He tells her that, well, that's 3 days after my child is born. So I don't know if and like she needs me to be there. I can't make it. Tells him that if you are not there, the bin. Sure, okay. So he says, because this is a very sentimental thing to him, right? He says, okay, I'll come. Sure. So Gal gives birth, ne? Gal. Oh, by the way, after like everybody knew that he was cheating, after the news broke that he was cheating on Annie, he lost his job, and majority of his friendships gone, right? Okay, I skipped that part, I'm sorry. Gal gives birth, ne? Guy is at the hospital for this, ne? This is where it gets crazy. Gal goes, hey, he stepped out of the hospital for a second. I think he needed to go do something at the house, and on the way back, he decided to go to Annie's house to go get his pendant. And when he was there at the door getting his pendant, Annie invites Magai in. Okay, Magai goes in, they reconcile, get closure, boop, 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 right? At the door on his way out, they give each other a hug. Good. Guy leaves, gets to the hospital. The security at the hospital is like, no, your access has been revoked to access your Gaily Pop. He's like, he doesn't know what's going on. What happened? Guys, it turns out that Annie, by the way, the conversation at Annie's house lasted like an hour, ne? Annie sent Sasha. Yeah, I think her name is Sasha. Sent Sasha. By the way, Sasha is now Karen's girlfriend and baby mom. Okay, so Annie sends Sasha video of Mugai at her house. Right? It shows him going into the house and going out. Now, at the front porch, I guess they hugged each other. No, it's edited. Okay, it's edited. Okay, now it only shows like a part of the hug, right? So from the video's point of view, it kind of looks like they're kissing. So Girly Pop obviously thinks that they're cheating. Like he's cheating on me. Oh, everyone. On the day your child is born. Okay. Okay, right? Revoked access. Sure. Okay, sure. This is and now he's tried telling everybody the actual story that happened. Like, I didn't cheat, I promise I didn't cheat. I know it looks crazy on film, but I promise I didn't cheat. Because he's known as the cheater now. Like, because he cheated on Annie, right? Everybody doesn't believe him. Everybody doesn't believe him, and I don't even blame them that they don't believe him. Right? Gal Sasha tells this man, Jorge, I hope you enjoy the 18 years you have with this child you never wanted. So it means when this child turns 18, I want you out of his life. This guy. I want you out of his life, eh? Where nah? She is refusing for him to see the child. Nah. Yeah, maniacal move from Annie. I know, nah. You left this man unread, disappeared into the night, validly so. I mean, to come back like this, so you see, this is a year, people. A year has passed. So you have been thinking about this moment that you would have to do this for a year. Like, I'm all for revenge, but like it's, and everyone in the comments, nah, because low-key, I'm siding with Mugai. I'm not gonna lie to you. But the comments are like, yeah, that's what you get. You wasted 8 years of mine. I'm gonna take away 18. Of your child's life? Everybody's like, yeah, that's what he gets. I love that for him. I'm like, nobody's having any type of sympathy for this man. Nobody's taking his side. It's like, and to me, that's like, it's like, yeah, Paul, like, look, I get that this guy is a cheater and he did bad shit to this girl, Annie. I understand, right? He's a cheater. I won't take that away from him. But this time he didn't cheat. And they made it look like he cheated. Even his mom doesn't believe that he did not cheat. His mom doesn't even believe him. And I'm like, well, honestly, nah. I don't really give a fuck about anybody else in this conversation. I don't give a damn about Annie, Sasha, and Mugai, and the people that don't, like, they are my last priority. The child. So we're just gonna take away a dad from this child because you wanted to get revenge for him cheating on you. Don't get me wrong. He is the asshole for cheating the first time on Andy. He is. Don't get me wrong, he is. He is wrong. He is the asshole in that story. But in this one, particularly the one we are talking about, my guy is not wrong. My guy, and I feel bad. This should not be happening to him, in my opinion. He does not deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. I don't deserve. Like slash the tires of his car or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Toss the pendant into the damn trash. Listen. You are destroying a child's life, an innocent child. This is 24 hours, mind you. 20. He saw his child when he was born, and you're telling me never again for 18 years because you wanted to get revenge for him cheating on you? 18 years? 18 years. 18 years. 18 years. Because when you wanted revenge for him cheating on you, couldn't you have, like, I don't know, there's this girl on social media that, like, said I did a revenge advent calendar for, like, my ex. And that was funny as fuck because every single day of December was absolute nightmare for him. That was funny. That one, you can just do that. You see how her revenge calendar, like she had this man in a psychiatric hospital because he was crazy. Nobody believed him. He thought his house was haunted. He was crazy. He had bills. He had his car got taken away. A lot of things happened to this man. Okay, and you notice how every single one of them, like the girl never targeted like the man's mom, the man's dad, the man's like like her revenge affected nobody but the man. You, on the other hand, your revenge is affecting an innocent child. You're telling me this man saw his child for like what? 8 hours after they were born? It's been 24 hours since the last time this man saw his child, and he will never see him again. For 18 years. Because you wanted revenge. A child will be fatherless. A child will be fatherless. Because you wanted revenge. That's why I feel bad for him. That's why I feel bad for him. That's why I'm siding with him. He doesn't deserve this. He doesn't. Cheating is not nice. Okay? Cheating is not nice. I don't side with it at all. Don't cheat. But but this like, yes, did he waste 8 years of your life making you think like he's gonna marry you, you're both gonna have a life together? Did he waste 8 years of your life in this relationship? Yes. Is he an asshole for doing so and cheating? Yes. I'm sorry, Gail, you can't get me on your side. You can't. You can't get me on your side. A child will be fatherless because you wanted revenge for cheating. 8 years. 18 years. And I know this poor child is gonna grow up with his mother telling him or her, I don't know. I don't know the child's gender. Telling them that their dad is an asshole. He's a cheater. He abandoned you on the day you were born. That's to go cheat on me. That's what he's going. That's what they're gonna grow up hearing, and they're not gonna like the dad. They're not. A lie, mind you. But the mother doesn't know any better. The child will know no better. But Annie will have all the information, the truth. And that's the life she has constructed for this child to live. Because she got cheated on. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, he doesn't deserve this. That's my verdict. That's my verdict. Okay? Because Annie's an asshole. Okay, for doing that. Annie's an asshole. Okay? And Sasha, when you already know your man's a cheater. So it wouldn't be really surprising to you if like this he cheated or not. Like it wouldn't be because I get your relationship is a product of his cheating. So it wouldn't be like, oh no, he wouldn't cheat. He would never. It's not him at all. It would never go through your mind because you're a product of cheating. This relationship is a product of cheating. So if you hear, oh, he's cheating, no surprise, right? Annie, I'm saying you. Out of all the options you could have chosen, you chose to mess up some innocent child's life. Mans is in this story. He's talking about the amount of times he said, I only saw my child for a couple of hours, and the last time I saw him was 24 hours ago, and she is saying, I will never see my child again. Like I meet you at 20 at his 18th birthday. That's if the child decides he wants to see you. I mean, they want to see you. Because there's no way, I don't think the mother's going to talk about this guy in like a flattering light. Like in like a few years they're gonna like want to talk to their dad, to get to know their dad. I don't think that's gonna be in the cards. I don't think that's gonna be in the cards because mother will be trash talking the hell out of dad's name. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. So this child is never gonna want to see their dad because not only did he abandon them when like hours after they were born, he also abandoned them to go cheat on their mom. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't. That's one thing I know. Like, and even if I did, I wouldn't really go through with it because he abandoned me when I was born. My eyes were not even open yet. Maybe, I don't know. How long does it take for a child to open their eyes? I don't know. But does it take like a day for their eyes to be open? I don't know. I've never had a child. Okay? Wow. That's so sad. That's so sad. That's your revenge? You brought upon misery on not only the person you are trying to get revenge on, but also the child and the mother. You destroyed a whole ass family for revenge. Gail needs to go. Needed as soon as she fully planned out this atrocious plan, she should have instantly just okay, this plan is really crazy. Let me try to concoct like a plan that won't affect everybody surrounding this man. You understand? Like just directly aim at him and him alone. If your arrow is going to hit anybody else on the way to this man, it's a bad shot. It's a bad shot. It's a bad plan. It's horrible because your intention, probably, I would hope, it's not to hit anybody else. You're trying to hurt him, not everybody else, right? So why? That's just what I'm saying. You can comment down below if you have any other um disagreements. like if you disagree with me, I don't know. I need somebody else to maybe my perception. Maybe I'm just one-sided. Maybe I'm tunnel visioning through this. But you guys can come. You guys can come, and tell me, Jorge, what's what, what you think. Maybe you have opposing like thoughts to me or something. I don't know. I think I would have been fully on board with her revenge if it only affected him. Yeah. If he came up here, you see those MADSO like Reddit threads, and they're clearly the asshole, like you're the bad guy in the story. And you're out here trying to make us feel bad for you and say, no, you're not the asshole. You are. You see those ones that clearly obvious that it's him. But if he came up here with that, I wouldn't be here. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just what I'm saying. You can comment down below if you have any other information to add or disagree with. I'm down to read your paragraphs. It's fine. I'm paragraphing right now. This video is 23 minutes long. People, I'm paragraphing. Okay, bye. Wait. Bye.